Good evening, everybody out there in GLE world, and as you may be able to tell, I am not in class today, and therefore, sorry, I can't give you the donuts today, but they will be extra tasty tomorrow because you had to wait for them, right? Right. Excellent. So, here we go. What we're looking at today are more strategies for success on tests, and specifically this time around a literacy test. So I have a few here. I would like you to open up this document first, which should be the first document on your classroom page. So when you go to the classroom page, you click on this document here. It should open up that and also this. There it is. Success strategies is the second link that you need there. Success strategies. And you'll be using that later as well. So we have success strategies there, and that's what you want to open up first. So that is the second link on here that will open up success strategies. So go through after your reading, read all of these things here, and these are very, very good tips for success in your tests. Next, what I'd like to do is talk about main idea. So when you click on the first link here, it takes you to a document that looks like this, main idea rules. And we're looking specifically at reading strategies today. So with the main idea, the first thing that you want to do is read and then reread the selection carefully. So read and reread, and as you go through the selection and you do your reading, what you want to do is you want to make note of or underline any kind of main ideas in that reading. So the main idea that you will receive looks like this, the third item here. And when it comes up, you'll get this document, and if you open it and read and write, you can get it to read it to you, and then you can copy the main idea as well. But as I said before, you can often find the main idea in the very first sentence. So in this case, we have the methods of naming Atlantic basic hurricanes have varied over time, but all have encountered problems. So that would be your main idea, that first sentence in there. And again, if you open it with read and write, you can go ahead and highlight that in read and write. And remember to ask the teacher for a copy of this. If you want a paper copy of it, ask the teacher and they can print a paper copy of it for you. And there it is. So the methods of naming Atlantic basin hurricanes have varied over time, but all have encountered problems. So close that out, and that's what you're looking for right there. Excellent. Okay. So once we've done that, we can go through and you can underline the who, what, where, when, why, and how in this document. And so we have a hurricane in the West Indies, we have confusion arising, but that's your main idea there. Great. So that's the first step to today's class. The second step, we're going to be looking at multiple choice rules. And multiple choice rules, this has been included for you as well in your classroom page, link, which is here for multiple choice. There you go. Multiple choice rules. So read the question carefully, think of an answer that may be correct, read all 4 possible answers. And this is a super important one, which is rule out any answers that are incorrect. So what you do is you can cross out on your multiple choice answer page. So cross out on your multiple choice answer page all the ones that you don't think are correct. Pick the 2 that you think are the most correct. And then if you're unsure at last, just guess. Guess. And make sure you have the correct answer on the correct bubble sheet. And what I mean by that is you get your bubble sheet, which looks like the one that you were handed out in class, and that is this one. So the reading that we did today for main idea was section 5, which is this one here, section 5. So you match up section 5, your answer sheet here, with what you just read, and that way you know that's the one you should use. So you can go over all this again on your own, and you can start with the first section, which is the reading. So find the main idea in the reading and then answer the multiple choice using these strategies here. So again, sorry that I couldn't be there today with you guys. Hope you had a good period of reading, and looking forward to watching the rest of the movie sometime this week, and also donuts on Tuesday. If you have any questions at all, send me an email. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday.